Alright folks, it is 12 September 2015. We went to Dinky's yesterday on the 11th, and here's our finds. Lori got this, I think there's actually two harnesses in there, because you can see it's got two sets of blinders there. There's one set, and there's another one over here, and there's a couple bits that are in there too. At any rate, she paid $10 for all that tack. Some of that may go up on a wall somewhere for decoration, horsey type decorations. If you had to buy that stuff new, it's $300 or more, probably of leather harness stuff, driving harnesses. I bought two things of chain here. This is just kind of normal dog pin type chain, I guess is what I'd call it. But around the ranch here, we're always looking for some chain and do that sort of stuff. I think there's probably 50 to 75 feet of chain on both of those, and I paid $2 per reel, and I looked those up online, and you can get about 20 feet for about $10. So I'm pretty happy with that, because we can always use that around the farm here. We got all these horseshoes. Lori wanted some more horseshoes. They had some reels in there and this old saw, which really wasn't interested in. I think that we got another gas can we didn't want. And I think that's a dog, some sort of thing you screw in the ground to hold the dog chain on with. I'm not real sure. But at any rate, that stuff there was there. And we paid $5 for all of that. I needed a grease gun around here. Grease guns are running you 15 to $30 a piece. And we got two grease guns, a mole trap, and this come along over here. And paid $4 for all of that. Got this this wooden shelf thing here. We paid $10 for this. Is probably a little bit more than what I would normally pay just for a shelf to toss in the garage or something. But Lori actually has a use for it downstairs inside the house, so we went ahead and paid the $10 for it. We got this big fishing net, and you can get fishing nets for about $20, and that's what we paid for this. But I did a search online. I cannot find one as big as this. This is a 24 by 30 inch fishing net, and it's pretty big. And Lori wanted one that big so she could put her eating size catfish in it when she's out in the boat, instead of having to worry about putting them on a string or something. So we went ahead and paid the money for that. Got this old pressure cooker here. This will I paid $5 for it. We'll end up taking that down to Homebrew Party and selling it as a pot still. And then this bird X stuff. These are 14 foot by 45 foot bird netting. Lori's gonna plan on putting them over the blueberries and raspberries and stuff like that. We paid $12.50 for two of them. And they sell new for $20 a piece. So saved a little bit of money on that. These things here, not that great of a deal. I paid $6 for that, mostly for that potato fork. The potato fork's good for digging for worms in the garden and stuff. And I didn't have one, so I went ahead and paid the $6 for it and got that other little thing. I don't even know what the heck it is, but got that too. And then finally, our big purchase was this sprayer right here. You can see it's got nozzles on the back for spraying out the back. It's a Femco. I didn't look up that particular brand, but I did look up the sprayers. I think this is a 15-gallon sprayer. They sell for anywhere from $265 to $320 a piece. It's got the battery things on it right there to hook it up to operate the pump. That just hooks up right on the riding mower, and then it's got a pretty long thing of tubing for the sprayer. And we got 5 acres here, so Lori wants to drive that around on the lawnmower and be able to spray all the poison ivy and the fence lines and stuff like that a little bit easier. So this will certainly let her do that. And we paid again, these things are $265 to $320 a piece, and we paid $75 for that little guy. So I hope Lori puts it to good use and gets these fence lines cleared. I'm going to put her to work. So that's our Dinky's addiction for the week. Till next time.